Pisces, this is Marishi, you're my channel to look at. Let's see what is the situation as of now and what you need to hear from me for this week. Pisces out there, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what you need to hear from me right now. Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus, Pisces out there. Okay? Just one more time. Pisces out there. Your first card is the High Priestess. You're taking charge of a situation. Okay? You're being guided to take charge of the situation. You're looking at the Emperor. You know it in your bones, you have to do something about this. Okay. Some of you might be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. For me, it's a cusp of for the Emperor. Anyways, what else? Pisces out there. Your next card is a Sun. Beautiful. You're waiting on things to manifest. You know in your bones that things are going to get better. You're going to have the sun brightening up whatever the situation you're focused on. You know it in your depth, okay? That things are going to work out. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus. I spoke about it earlier. Aries and Taurus. What else, please? Pisces. This is what we're talking about. This is what you feel is going to happen. This contract between two people, this commitment between two people. The lovers doesn't have to be people. Okay? It could be any kind of commitment. It could be a business commitment. It could be a contract of some sort. It could be a job opportunity. Whatever it is, you're waiting on it. Because you can feel it. You know that this is going to turn out the way you want it to. Okay? Things are going to get better. If you look at this Lover's card as well as the Sun is coming through behind this couple. The Sun is coming out. Things are going to get better. Okay? Right now you're stressed out though. You can't do anything about it. You're losing your sleep over the situation. Some of you might be dealing with the Gemini energy. Strong Gemini energy for you guys. What else, please? A very strong reading with the Major Arcanas. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, that's not a card, but this is something huge. And you want to hold on to it. You don't want it to slip through. You want to nurture this whole situation. It's something which affects you in a big way. This is a card. Page of Cups. You're going to initiate something. Okay? You're going to take charge. But the way you're going to do this is very subtle, okay? Your approach could be very naive, very innocent, but then it is you taking charge. Okay, we saw the Emperor. Now we are looking at the Queen of Swords. Somebody who is very determined, who knows exactly what they want, who will go to any extent to get what they want. They know their worth. But the technique what you're using to get back or get whatever you want, whatever the situation is for you, is very subtle. The way you're going to come forth is very, just so. But you have this intention, this strong intention. To others it will be like, Nothing. They just said hello. But your hello was actually to start off something. You have already planned it out. You have a blueprint in front of you that you made out the plan. You've written down the process. You know what is the end result. But the way you're going to go about it is very that's your technique. You're somebody who's very emotional. Although you're coming through as very very strong, who knows their worth, all that, there's so much which is going on inside of you. That's why we had that Nine of Swords as well. You're stressed out. You cannot sleep peacefully until you get what you want. Losing your sleep over the situation. You're stressed out. What else, please, for the Pisces out there? There is a scattered energy about you. Okay, Pisces, there is a scattered energy about you. The next card is a Tower, center of the reading. You want to bring about. Okay, also you're going very subtle about it. You want to bring about a big bang. Okay, it's going to shake things up because that's your vision. That's what you want. You're going to spark just a match, but it's going to burn down the forest. That is the kind of impact which you will put. Small act which has a big impact. You get what I'm trying to say? Because you are expecting this Tower. You're expecting it. Two of Wands. You are manifesting something. And this is the way you're going to go about it. How exciting. Because you have an end vision. Okay? You're very planned out. You might come through as very innocent who didn't know anything much, but you have it all written down step by step. And you're following the blueprint. Okay, Pisces. What else? Your next card is this one. Two of Pentacles. You have this dream, hopes, desires. We get it. Okay? You have your eyes on something. This one. Right now you're juggling. Okay? You're trying to bring about a balance. The way you're approaching things is to keep it together. Okay? When I spoke about being very subtle and being very innocent, being very naive about this, that's your way of keeping everything in balance. You're juggling, you don't want to mess any of it. Okay? You don't want one ball to slip down. No. You're keeping everything aligned. But you're going for this. You're going to make a big impact. Okay? Very, somebody who puts their brain so much into the whole situation. Very practical, very logical, very straightforward. That's, somebody who's very intellectual in the way they plan things out. You're not somebody who just, jumps into conclusion, nothing of that sort. Although you're emotional, you're doing things very practically. We're looking at the King of Swords. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn, some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius. We are speaking to the Aquarius. There is a strong Capricorn energy. No, we're speaking to the Pisces, sorry. So, some of you might be dealing with any air sign person, an Aquarius or a Capricorn person. Moving on. I see so much brains in your way of processing or executing things. No wonder you're stressed out. Okay? It's almost like a ticking time bomb. Pisces. What else, please? The next card is this one. Okay? Yes, you want to bring a balance. Just what I was speaking with this Two of Pentacles. Okay? Juggling stuff. If you look at this spirit in the Temperance card, this person is actually, balancing the water. It's like bringing peace within a situation, bringing a balance within a situation. Yes, the way you approach it, okay, the way you're going to go about things is very composed. You're going to keep your inner emotions very much intact. You're not going to let it flow out. That could be messy. Okay? Yeah, you're very guarded, just what I was speaking about. You're going to be very guarded about how you feel inside. Because right now you feel very much, deadbeat. Everything is over. Everything is screwed up. Somebody might have betrayed you. All that. You have 10 swords on your back. You're bleeding out. But yet you're trying to balance things out. That's why I said you have so much going on within you. You're not showing anybody what's happening. What you really feel. It's almost like you're expecting the sun to come through. Okay? This is like little endings, but you are expecting things to flip. And the sun to come through. This is darkness, we have got the sun here. This is what you're expecting. Huge impact. It's kind of impossible for that to happen, but you want it to happen whatsoever. What else, please? Pisces out there. Next card is the Hierophant. You're expecting this structure to come through. You're expecting this official the solidity to come through within this whole situation. Yes. Your heart is bleeding out. You have 10 swords on your back. You are in a painful situation. You are hurting right now. Okay? Somebody has literally pushed a dagger in your heart. It is hurting. But yet, I see you wanting things to flip. You're seeing the brighter side of things. Okay? You want things to get solid again. You might have been married already. Okay? You're expecting this. You're expecting to get back together. You're expecting marriage probably. Something solid. Something official. Even after all that crappy energy you went through, okay, with the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, you're still expecting something to turn around. You want to heal the situation. What else? Somebody might have deceived you. Somebody might have done things behind your back. Interesting part is, you still want them back. It beats me, but no judgment. What else? Pisces. Because you know it in your head, things are going to get official. Yes, things are going to get composed, balanced out. Okay. You're expecting this, the 10 of Cups, holding hands together, having this happiness, having this joy, seeing the rainbows in your life, being together. You want to get married. Some of you just want to get married, to make it official with this person who has deceived you. Okay. Pisces, what else? What's the last card here? The last card is this one. Exactly. You want to heal things. You are waiting for things to resolve. And you're going to initiate it. Okay? Magician. You're going to manipulate the situation. Your way of manipulation is this. This is what I spoke about earlier. I'm not going to repeat it. Very, subtle way of creeping back in. But you're expecting something huge. Okay? A flip in the situation. You're not together anymore, but you want things to flip around. You're manipulating the whole situation, okay, to get what you want. Okay. What is this tower about? And I'll wind it up, okay, because I don't have much to say here. Because I don't like it. As simple as that. Okay. Tower. We're looking at the Queen of Rods and the King of Rods. So it is a couple energy, so that makes sense. King of Rods, Queen of Rods, and this is what you're expecting, the Ten of Cups. I'm going to put it back together and shuffle again. You want to get back together, you want to hold hands together. That is a couple. King of Rods and the Queen of Rods. You want to get back together. Okay, the Tower. What else do you want to tell me? The card is up there, but you're manipulating. You're going to play them, okay, to get what you want. This is what you want, Two of Cups. You literally want to be with them, okay? Speaking to the Pisces. Queen of Swords. Earlier I showed you the King of Swords, somebody who thinks this is the right thing to do, this is how it should be, blah, blah, blah. Queen of Swords. You think they are perfect for you. Yeah? You have thought it through. This is a way I'm going to get them back in my life. Okay, the card which wants to come through is this. Queen of Rods. You're very determined. Okay? I think I showed you along with the Page of Cups earlier. Although you seem very, naive and all, you know, you're very determined and focused to get what you want. Page of Pentacles, you're going to start very slowly. Yeah? Start small. Like I said, you're going to creep your way back in. Because you see the potential of having what you want so badly. You see the potential. Small potential, but you can still work on it. What else, please? Judgment. Come on. There are still things which is unknown to you, which you're unaware of. You think you know everything. You think you know the whole story. But this also speaks about illusions. Okay, the Moon card speaks about illusions. Things which is, which you never knew about. Secrets which wasn't revealed to you when you were together. Because otherwise, why would you want to? You still don't have the whole story. Give me one last card, please. That's a Pisces card. What else? What's this tower about? You're convincing yourself. You're literally like, everything is going to be alright. I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to get them back in my life. We're going to be together. You're convincing yourself this is how things will turn out. Everything you plan will go according to the plan. That kind of confidence is there. I'm not going to say it's overconfidence. It's kind of, you want some kind of illusion, and maybe there is something which you don't know. Like, You know, you're unaware of some important facts. You're very confident about having this transition, leaving the past behind and moving, moving ahead with them. I don't know what to say. There's no point clarifying. Okay, the other person didn't even come into the picture. This is all about somebody's thought process. Might be speaking to the cross-watcher, or who is aiming to have the Pisces person back in their life. I might be speaking to them, or I'm speaking directly to the Pisces person who is wanting somebody else. Okay, so this is directed only one side of the story. The other side I have no idea, because it didn't want to come through. But there is secrets which you don't know about them. You are desperate to have this transition and have the sun come through, have this solid beginnings, being back together, all that. But you are unaware of some important facts which will change your way of thinking about them. I'm going to stop here. This is Marishi on my channel, Triloka. Until next week, bye bye.